What's up, everybody? What's up? You know who this is. This is AJ Copeland. This is Topics to Go. And I want to talk to you about the Kanye West scenario. Um, Kanye West is not as lost as some people may think. A lot of people are harping over, oh, he's gone mad. He's in a dark place. He's crazy. What's going on with him? How could he say such a thing? That slavery was a choice? Kanye West, I believe, was speaking from his own perspective. He was talking about himself. He was talking about the interactions and the situations that he has gone through in his life that made him feel like he was being enslaved. And he understood that the only way to get off of under that situation is to make different choices and to now not allow individuals to rob him of his own thoughts, to rob him of his own words, to rob him of his own beliefs, his own dreams, his objectives, his goals. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending him. I'm not saying that Kanye West may not, he admitted to having an addiction situation to opioids, and he admitted to having liposuction and all the other issues that was going on with him personally, insecurity issues, self-esteem issues, all these different things that he rant about on TMZ. But one thing I want us to keep in mind that there is a system out here. There is a goal and objective to bring down powerful African American men in America. Okay. Now I know everybody want to say the whole Bill Cosby thing. He deserves it. He raped all these women. He did this to all these women. I want you guys to think about something. When we talk about Kanye West and the Bill Cosby situation and other situations that are going on with very prominent black men. Now, let me say that some of them are responsible for their actions, that some of them are guilty. Bill Cosby has been proven to be guilty. R. Kelly is another situation that has been proven to be, not guilty in a court. In a court, he hasn't been proven guilty in a court, but in public opinion, he has been proven to be guilty. R. Kelly, and so there have been this situation that's going, and not to mention the death of individuals such as Prince and Michael Jackson and James Brown. I'm gonna go as far back as James Brown, and I can go even farther back in how these men have lost their lives through drug addictions that the public didn't even know existed. Prominent, powerful, wealthy African American black men that we are losing either through death, court proceedings, or breakdowns, or addictions, drugs. Why is that? Why is all of a sudden all of these things are happening? So when Kanye West was talking about his drug, he was talking about, the slavery, the statement that he made about slavery. I personally don't believe that he was speaking from a place of total ignorance. I think he was speaking from a place of mental experience based upon individuals that were around him or yet is around him. I want you to think about something here. Michael Jackson had individuals that were around him that he trusted. Prince had individuals around him that he trusted. James Brown had people around him that he trusted. And I'm going to take it to the female equation. Whitney Houston had individuals around her that she trusted. Now, all these individuals are grown adults, okay? No one can force or make them do anything that they don't want to do. It's their choice what they want to do with their lives. They can't take the drugs from them. They can't force nothing upon them. True that. I get it. I understand it. But they trusted you. And what bothers me is that how many individuals that were enablers that supported these individuals in their downfall, that continue to praise them as being something that they weren't, that continue to lift them up when they can clearly see that they were spiraling downward. How many took the opportunity or the chances to report some illegal activities as it relates to certain individuals getting drugs that they should not have? How many that said that they loved these individuals, that they were concerned about these individuals at one point or another, took the next step, went far and beyond to make sure that that individual did not lose their lives and that they lived beyond the circumstances of the situation? We as African American peoples, we sit back and we watch individuals fall, and all we do is complain and talk about them and put them down and put them and just kind of bury them into the. Listen, Kanye West is not truly. We can clearly see with our eyes that he is not himself. But rather than individuals that are around him, including his wife, rather than individuals around him being supportive in what he's trying to do as far as what his thoughts are and his emotions, but at the same time realizing something here is not right and we need to see how we can address this situation. We need to, and I'm not talking about putting him on more drugs, sticking him in a rehab somewhere so he can get lost. I'm not talking about that. But figuring out other ways to be supportive. So, you know, everybody's harping over what a bad guy he was. And let me tell you something. Don't fall for the trap of bringing down another black man. Don't fall for the trap of saying, now, you know, let's pull this, let's take his shoes away. Let's just drop him from the record label. Let's just do this to him. Let's do that to him. Let's not fall for the trap. Because if we fall for the trap, we have another black man has fallen. And the more that has fallen, the more difficult it will be for any others to come up. I'm AJ Copeland. This is Topics to Go. And during your free time, always remember, catch a topic or two. Later.